What's going on, everyone? It's Jeremy with JMed's Brick Clicks. Before I took this Lego chapel to its actual location in Arcadia, Missouri at the Arcadian Academy, I had to test it. And when I say test it, you can see where I built it in two parts. So that whole thing split. And what I had to do, take off this little ridge here, slide that out to be able to move it, just for transport in general. But what I wanted to do when I tested it was actually move it from my build table and move it into my city, or I guess more or less my farm, because really everything around here, I don't really have space for something that's that big. So what I came up with was taking out those barns and silos, this little area here, temporarily. Because I wanted to set it right here, just to see what it would look like. Because you can see it over there. And then just to see what it would look like, but more or less to know how long it's going to to take it apart, to reset it up, like I'm going to have to do whenever I took it to its location to put it in the showcase that it's sitting in now. So this is the video that kind of shows what it would look like if I had kept this as part of my Lego city. Keep in mind, in case you missed it, another video on it before, that thing's roughly 9,000 pieces. Yeah, I know it doesn't look like it. Maybe it does. But anyway, yeah, roughly 9,000 parts. So let's see what it looks like here. And yeah, maybe we'll get some different angles, and I'm sure it's going to massively stand out. But having this drop ride haunted house, I guess kind of helps for to see if I get back here, so you can kind of get an idea how tall the steeple is on that. So let's get started. Okay, one last thing for reference. Here's my chapel. Yeah, there's the top of it. Huge building. All dark red masonry bricks. And then what started this was I made our county's courthouse. If you haven't seen this, I've got videos on it. I don't honestly know how many pieces this has. And no, they're not to scale. I mean, you can see the front door there is way bigger than the front door on that. It's just certain pieces were certain sizes, and that's what we went with. And now this courthouse, they've changed it. They stripped all the paint off the front part of it, left this, and now it's two different colors and like a two-tone in real life. So this version is more of a circa 2023. This one, yeah, it pretty much still looks like that. This one's in Arcadia, Missouri. That one's in Ironton, Missouri. They're a mile and a half at most apart from each other. So anyway, yeah, pretty cool design. So let's get this moved. I got to move this back over to that shelf. Okay, so for the one and only time, this chapel or cathedral, I'm still kind of going back and forth on it, is in my city for the one and only time, unless I buy this back from them and they're willing to sell it back, or I spend another 3 months and $1,200 plus to build this thing again, which isn't going to happen. So how's it compare? Looks like the drop ride, the very top of it, is just a little bit taller than the top of our steeple for our cross. That was interesting to note. Yeah, I mean, I can manipulate it whichever way, but looking at it, I want to say it's probably about right around here, straight on. So just a little bit shorter, but anyway, that's what it looks like. in my city. It's a nice addition. I mean, I will say that. It does take away from the farm, or you can say it really, buildings, boxes in the farm. Kind of like a horseshoe shape where we have buildings on 3 sides. And then we've got a mountain with the train tunnel going through on the back side. So it really makes the farm in just a hole. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy with it. I mean, it doesn't blend perfect. Obviously, we've got some fencing and stuff that aren't connected because I just wanted to sit it here to get it done. Here's our other side. So what do you think? Yeah, it's massively too big for the city. Although, I mean, the Avengers Tower or the Scrooge McDuck Money Bin, I mean, they're pretty tall structures in their own right. So it's not totally out of the realm of possibilities. But, yeah, I'm good. I just had to see what it looked like because it was such a challenge to build. Why not put it in my city one time just to see what it would look like? And then I can go back on this video and see if I do want to make another cathedral of some kind and not use dark red, but just another cathedral of some kind of design. That possibility's there. Or maybe I want to put a castle here just to see what it looks like. So yeah, there's that possibility too. We do have that Lion Knights castle, the one that's in that box that we have built over on the shelf. So we might try that at some point. Anyway, that's it. One and only time it'll be in the city. So thanks for watching, everyone. Check out my other videos if you stayed this long. Hey, I appreciate it. I really do. We'll see you in the next one.